hold on, what you doing here? I said, hey, I need a job. They said, we looking at your resume, man. Come on now. I said, hey, I need a job. So
What did you
I
do?
took on that job.
What
I
did you
took on
do?
that job, bro. Bro, I was lifting boxes, throwing boxes, offloading trucks. Bro, I was doing it. I made it a workout, actually. I made it a workout every day that I would go there, 0 dark 30 in the morning, and offload these UPS trucks just so these people can get their packages by the end of the day. So I was doing this.
You
Yeah,
got me
yeah,
calling you
yeah.
sir right now. Come on. Yes, sir. Let's go. Come on.
Hey, look, nephew, this is something that I'm passionate about because and quick story, I was in my transition on the way out of the military, right? And I was
Yes,
still
yes.
out there trying to, hustle and trying to find a job. I said, you know what? I had my job in the military and I need to, kind of move over to the civilian side. But I was like, man, I can't find this job. These jobs are just crazy. They're not hiring. It's so competitive, or whatever the case may be. So
Yes.
look, and I know people don't want to do this, and people will complain about this, dude. I did about 20 to 30 applications a day. A day. That's what I did a day, not 20 this week, or I did 2 this week and I'm waiting on a call back. No, I had to
I
have a
remember.
calendar for all these interviews to keep up with all the places that I need to go. I had to keep a calendar. I have done 3 or 4 interviews in one day. Some of them virtual, some of them face to face, some of them a luncheon or whatever the case may be. I've done all of that. That's putting in work. And then when I did all of that work and I still didn't get what I wanted, I ended up taking just a regular job. I have all these skills, but nobody was picking me.
What was that
I took a regular job.
What was the tell them?
That
Talk to them.
a regular job that I didn't need no skill was at UPS. They took me entry level, just say, hey, look. And the guys, when I did the interview, they was like, well, hold on, what you doing here? I said, hey, I need a job. They said, we looking at your resume, man. Come on now. I said, hey, I need a job. So
What did you
I
do?
took on that job.
What
I took on that job, bro. Bro, I was lifting boxes, throwing boxes, offloading trucks. Bro, I was doing it. I made it a workout, actually. I made it a workout every day that I would go there, 0 dark 30 in the morning, and offload these UPS trucks just so these people can get their packages by the end of the day. So I was doing this. I was doing. I made a workout out of it. And maybe 3 to 4 weeks into it, because I would work early in the morning, maybe 4 or 5 hours or whatever, and then sometimes a little bit more. And then in the afternoon, that's when I would be doing interviews. I was doing interviews in the afternoon. I would set them up in the afternoon. That's exactly how I was doing.
Was you tired?
Huh? Of course.
Was you tired? Beat down.
Of course.
But you kept going.
Yeah. And then I got that one interview, and it just came to me. I'm gonna tell you how it came to me. I know this probably dragged on a little bit, but it came to me how I was sitting with my homeboy. We were just watching college football or whatever, and he's on that Facebook, and he's just kind of going through his feeds, and he runs across a job opportunity on his Facebook, and I'm not even on that junk. But he runs across it and say, "Hey man, let me forward this to you. This is like a good little job." I said, "Yeah, I'm apply. Send it to me." Send it to me. I sent my application. Man, next day they wanted to do an interview. They were really looking for somebody for that position. And then went to the interview. Had to do a written. They had to do a face to face, and then they had to do a written proposal or whatever for their actual job. Knocked it all out. Got the job. Put in my letter of resignation at UPS. Moving on up. But I was humble. I had humble beginnings at the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had to be humble. Take what I can get right now because I know something else is out there for me. So sit here to complain about I can't find this, I can't get this. You don't even know what's for you. You're trying to dictate what's for you. God has a plan for you, and if God has a plan for you, it ain't for you to figure out. It's for you to let Him guide Him. That remember, take the wheel. You forgot about that, right? Take the wheel. You forgot about that. That's what they say that you're supposed to do, but a lot of people don't do it. So let Him take the wheel. You take your hands off of it. Hey, I'm doing the action. I'm following your guidance. That's how you run across those quote unquote blessings.
And that was a testimony, congregation. Everything Hey, this need to go viral. Hearing that, I know the story or whatever, but he was accountable, self accountability. You heard that right there. So it's no reason. We don't have to have excuses. You might have a disability, but if you can work, it's something out there for you. We don't have to sit in self pity and do nothing. That childhood trauma, you got to talk about it. But what affected you at 10, 8, 9, you talk to someone about it. But when you're 48 and you're still there, you can't, he said all the time, you can't live in the past. Let's be accountable.
Nope.
Let's be accountable.
Nope. Be in the
present. You want to close us out? Because you was cooking. I might call him Deacon. He might have the Deacon stripes on him. I don't know, people.
I don't know. Look, my main thing is out there. Don't blame anybody but yourself.
Yes.
You owe it to yourself to put in all the work and don't complain. I don't care if you're tired. I don't care. Do it. You'll reap the benefits of it. Just do it. Quit complaining. Quit all this. I ain't got the time or whatever. You got time to do these other things. If you got the time to sit and listen to us for these few little minutes to get this little tidbit, utilize it. Don't just put a thumbs down. Don't just put something crazy in the comments about complaining again. I don't even want to hear them about that. I put a testimony in the comments. Inspire somebody else. Do that. That's my final thoughts, baby. Self-accountability.
Self-accountability. In the gym, people, the gym prices right now, $9.99 a month. And you can utilize it all. So let's all get together, get in shape. Forget high blood pressure, cholesterol. We can do it because we have the self-accountability within ourselves. Nobody's going to do it but you. All right, that's it.
It's the uncomfortable truth. Hey, baby.
Hey, cooking, grease, Roger.